Hey everyone, LpingWithArdwick here, and welcome to a bonus episode of Let's Play Minecraft. You may have noticed that I've actually gotten a new microphone, so now you can hear my annoying, congested voice with more clarity. Huzzah! We're in the chateau, everyone, and yes, it's been a very long time since I've played this. It's like 2.5 weeks now, actually. The reason why it's been taking so long to play this game is because, Mr. Exo is doing some more stuff to my world, and, well, to be quite honest, it's going to take a little bit of a time, because I think he's planning to do something different this time. I don't think it's anything like Miracle Peak big, but it's still something impressive. So I thought I would take this time to make a bonus episode and show off some of the few things that you can do in this game that I haven't shown off yet. For example, remember that pumpkin that I spent so much time trying to find? Well, let's use it a bit now that I've actually obtained it. The pumpkin, normally when found, looks like this. It's already got a face carved into it. But there's a couple of things you can do with it. For example, if you place it on your head, you actually wear it and get this kind of freaky looking mask thing going on here. This is not by any means practical. In fact, it kind of hinders you, to be honest. So why don't I take this thing off my head? Just because that really doesn't seem like a smart idea. Next up, there is one additional thing you can do as well. Hang on, I have to go in here for a second. Do I have any wood on me? Yes. Well, because it is carved like a jack-o'-lantern, you can, if you want, put a torch underneath the the pumpkin, like so. Bear in mind, what I'm about to do is a permanent change, but because of the fact that everything I'm doing in this episode is not being recorded, not being saved, because XO is going to undo all this when I get my file back from him. Basically, it's permanent, but you can put a torch underneath the pumpkin and create a jack-o'-lantern that glows and produces light. I hear it's actually quite a good resource and works underwater, so if you need light underwater, this is what you shall do. This is your best bet. I would make these and kind of use them a lot more if I find anything, but to be honest, those things are such a pain to find that I don't even know if I'll be able to do that. And the second thing I want to do here is introduce something that has been brought into the game recently. I'll have to save and quit, believe it or not. A little while ago I noticed that there is an option here called Mods and Texture Packs. And I have, in order for the sake of demonstrating this, downloaded a couple of textures. So, why don't we give it a try? There's the default, of course, but hey, what's this? There's Glimar's Steampunk version 1.4. So let's give that a try. Steampunk, I bet that's gonna look cool. Alright, Steampunk, show me what you got. Whoa! Oh, wow! This place looks a lot different, actually. What, is this the pumpkin? I don't particularly see how it's a pumpkin, but okay. Wow, my whole place is a lot darker now. Well, that's probably just because it's nighttime. That's pretty cool, though. Let's see what the other stuff looks like now that we've introduced it. I have an entire... Whoa! Right, that scared me for a second. I forgot I put the pressure plate there. This is kind of cool. I like what they did with the workbench and the chest. The doors are pretty cool, too. I see the water's got a bluish tint now. The cobblestone looks much cleaner. I like that a lot. Oh, I see a skeleton out there. But hopefully I should be safe in the confines of my own chateau. What about the art? This is not the right chamber for art. Wow. Pretty cool. I heard a pig. That's a steel door. Nice. Moo! Ah, cool. I like how the water kind of resembles pool water. That's kind of a nice touch. Yeah, it's really dark outside. Oh, and I don't want to risk anything out there. Like, I don't want to accidentally run into a creeper and destroy something. Not as though I have to face any consequences, because everything that I'm going to do in this file is essentially going to be undone. You know, oh, the signs look pretty cool too. Ardwick's room. And that's a jukebox. The shower chamber. Moo! Let's check out the nether. I wonder what that looks like. The one annoying thing about my house is that it's kind of a maze now. Actually, no, before we get to that, let's check out the library. Oh. Oh, cool. The books have a sort of more traditional look to them. They don't stand out as much as they did before, but it's still cool nonetheless. Ah, you know what? I like this. I don't know if I'm going to use this in the future, like, permanently, but I do enjoy this. Let me know what you guys think. I'll also post a link to the texture hack right here in an annotation, so that you guys can check it out if you want to and see if you appreciate it or like it or whatever. I hear a skeleton up there. This probably isn't safe. Yep, creeper. Alright. I noticed the lava doesn't move. That's something interesting. And this is apparently a blue screen of death right here. Let's give it a shot. Fascinating. Okay. Oh, wow. This must be my tree sprout. My flints say the same, my swords say the same. Oops. Sorry, I must have hit the microphone just there. My apologies. I also noticed that in a recent update, the monsters out there stopped screaming as frequently, so that's kind of cool. What? That blows my mind. No way. Has the water literally, has the netherstone literally been hacked into water? Dude, that's so cool. Wow. That's kind of trippy, actually. Oh, dear me, I left the door open. Oh, wow. Do you see the light stone up there? Apparently it's been turned into some sort of lantern type thing. Pardon me, sir. Where are you guys? I don't see you anywhere. Oh, there you are. Okay, time to go back. I had my fun, but that's enough for now. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you want me to use this texture in future episodes. I will show you one more texture that I downloaded as well. I don't know if you guys will like it or not, but hey, it's worth a shot. I'll meet you back at the chateau. And for mods and texture hacks, there's also something here called the Quandary hacks, and apparently there are hacks for every month in a year. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, etc. But since it is currently November, let's try that out. And actually, instead of going to the chateau, I thought we would go back to the other base that we all know and love. Miracle Peak. Looks a bit more classic than the other one, but I see a few more subtle changes. For example, the grass here. The water is back to its normal shape, too. Rep Miracle House. R.I.P. I don't believe in miracles nor mountains. Very well, Mr. Exo. This is kind of cool. Most of it seems the same, however. So it seems to be like a slight thing, but not quite much. How about the pumpkin? Has that changed? Ah, so the glow's a bit more believable. Okay. Let's go to the power station. Or the tower station, as I named it. Wow. So it's kind of like a less extravagant texture hack. It's not, like, too big, but it is pretty impressive nonetheless. I do kind of like it. At least the lava in this texture moves. Come on, Cloud, excuse me. Thank you. Let's just humor ourselves and go back up to the top here. That's cool. Oh! Whoa, hey there. I see you're hacked too, Mr. Pig. And a pig just died. Hey, dude. Actually, now this place is pretty much closed in. If you don't touch the lava, these guys are actually pretty safe. And a cow died here. But I can't pick it up because I'm out of inventory space. Man, I gotta do something with this place again. I gotta start building here. You know what? I'm gonna build here. Miracle Peak is back. We are building here in the next few episodes. Alright. In other news, Mr. Exo should have the file back to me sometime this week, so I'll be able to make more episodes soon. I am going to also introduce a intermission series. An intermission series is been made because I ran out of episodes for every other one of my Let's Plays because no one else is available. And you'll see what that's about in the next update. But until then, everyone, friend and foe, lovers and haters, people who just like to watch Minecraft and have, for some reason, decided to keep watching throughout my 30 episodes of fumbling around like a moron, stay tuned and good night.